Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. I finally got a capture card, and today we're going to start with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I know I'm a bit behind, it came out in February, and I've been playing it for quite some time, but I just want to start a new game, and hopefully you all can enjoy the ride and join me with this. So we're going to start with Playline 2. We're going to do standard. Hardcore mode is way too hard for me. I'd end up dying. I have a hard time even on normal mode. So let's get started here. So this continues after the first Kingdom Come Deliverance that came out in, I believe, 2018. I did play the first one and I really liked it, really enjoyed it. So they're in the midst of the war between Wenceslas and Sigismund of Hungary. So let's see what's going on with our old pal Henry here. I really wanted to start over anyway. I already have a current playthrough that I'm about in the middle of, but I figured why not have one for me and have one for the channel, so.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Is that? I think that's Godwin, from what I recall. Oh yeah, it's Godwin.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
I just want to say, could you imagine like being in medieval times and having just this big giant rock hurled at you, like big giant cannonball, like. There's a lot more nowadays with, like, you know, explosives and IEDs and stuff in war now, but could you imagine just some guy hurling a big, like, rock at you? Just crazy. Okay, I don't know where Henry is.
Awakening, eh?
I don't know where Henry is. I didn't get to this part in the story in my other playthrough.
Make it count.
I got to Kuttenberg, but that's about it. So we have Godwin here, who, from the last game, he was the drunk priest that Henry and him got all smashed up together, and then Henry had to go perform the sermon for him because he was too hungover. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go up here.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Okay.
Shoot him!
Can I? Alright. Shot him. Okay. Defend the front rampart. So do I just... I don't know how I got past this the first time. I think I just shoot all of these guys. If I can. Nice. Nice. I see you. Here's come more of them running up.
Now you're finished!
Alright. He's not even looking. Try and get him right in the head. Let's try and get him right in the head there. Ah, completely missed him. Completely missed him. Oh, shoot. Okay, but can I just shoot this guy first in the head? And he ran off. Okay. See, I don't really care much for, like, crossbows. I prefer the longbow. Alright, so I'm supposed to shoot them. There we go. There we go. Holy crap. They just went up in flames. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, look. Okay, I'm supposed to look. Alright. Alright, thank God. I like fighting with a sword way, way better than... I don't like crossbows and I don't like the pistols in this game. It takes a lot of... If I can just swing and hit something, then I'm completely... then I'm happy. Oh shit, well he's up too high. I will say the combat in this game, it's a lot more difficult than the first one. But you actually have to be, to like, find your opening. It's all really about timing and picking the right location and watching your opponent. Where's Henry? I want to know where Henry is. Because I see Hans. And I see Godwin. I don't know where Henry is. Oh no, yeah. Hans got shot.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
So everything's going ass up. There's nowhere. Henry is nowhere to be found. I think I'm gonna try and do a complete 100% playthrough before anything. I'm just gonna in my for other playthrough, everything's just kind of being like, I'm just taking it as it comes, not really doing much of the side quest, though I probably should. I did some, but I'm gonna try really hard to go for like 100% here. It's gonna be an attempt. So we got the title screen. So I think we start off, I believe that we start off with Henry and Hans and their company traveling through the Trotsky region to try to deliver a message to Otto von Berghoff. There's Mutt. I will say that the visuals in this game are absolutely stunning compared to the first one. The first one was really good too. Warhorse really took their time, did a really great job making it historically accurate for the times.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace.
Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Dentist
Audentes
Fortuna Juvat.
Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of
So
the
I
world.
wanna. I know in Nebakov you can find Henry's starter gear. Spoilers, I'm sorry for anybody who's watching this for the first time, but you can find the starter armor. I wanna find. We'll see if I can find Hans's like gold-plated, that trim
Help
armor.
me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Alright, so I think we stop and we camp. I believe we meet up with some of von Bergov's men. And
Well, Henry, looking forward
and
to
we
new
stop and
adventures?
camp.
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Fortuna.
Fortuna Juvat.
Dentist Fortuna Juvat.
See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Yeah, they really did a wonderful job with the scenery in this game. I will say.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we'll stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days.
Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Okay,
This is
so he's
indeed
bringing
the
him the
seal of the
letter.
Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies.
Okay.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Okay. The
I'm a
soldier.
soldier.
Capon's
and Lord
bodyguard.
Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Okay. So here are where the skill points come in. So I think my highest, I believe that's a 16 right there. I can't really see because my PC screen's kind of small. So with soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. Let's
We
try
want
that.
to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of
Okay,
you,
cool.
your help might well come in handy. All right.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem and vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone had a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas!
Okay, I think once we start camp, this is where I'll stop here. Apologize for such a short video, but once we start getting camped and established, I think this is a good spot to end for right now, because this is quite a lengthy prologue and introduction. So I think this is a good enough spot to stop here. Thank you all for watching, and if you like, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time.